All right. Hmm. Mm, mm. Yeah, I had to think about it. I had to think about it. I got to think about how I'm approach that. Mm. Where I can kind of take advantage of. Yeah, I think I should be able to get it. You know what? Ruck hit, it still could get hit. We do got a range right here that price has to break out of. So we still have a chance. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. We could see price actually push down because we all know that the Nasdaq ain't gonna fill that gap. We all know that the first attempt to fill that gap is a trap. So, uh, I mean, I guess we'll see. So, if we see that breakout, I guess trading that pullback would be a good trade. But we'll see. We'll see. Since Top Step basically killed the metals. Well, not just Top Step. It seems like all the firms are doing that stupid. You don't have enough margin to trade metals bull crap, even though it's supposed to be a sim account, right? Even though we're supposed to be trading sim accounts where we don't affect the market supposedly. We got to adhere to freaking margin requirements and stupid shit like that. So, what does that tell you? Mm. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I mean, the only ones that are still kind of offering, but then they never really offered micro silver though, is Tradify, TPT, and the futures desk. Those are the only ones that hasn't, and Lucid as well. I haven't seen anything from Lucid. I mean, honestly, if Lucid were to come and say, yeah, well, I mean, as long as I'm able to trade my two contracts, I mean, I'm good. That's all I ask is just two contracts on silver. But I just tried on my XFA, and apparently I need to have a balance. I need to already have like maybe $2,000 or something in the account, which is kind of unfair. That crap is unfair, man. So now I have to go back to the NQ because I'm not wasting my time like that. I'm not gonna waste my time. But I guess what Friday showed me is that I mean, as long as I'm trading the NQ like I trade the metals, I should be good with NQ. I'm not gonna fight the trend on NQ anymore. I'll try my best to trade in the direction of the momentum of the market with NQ. Try my best, but I'm just gonna trade it like I trade the metals, honestly. Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader? What's up? What's up? So now those 50K accounts. I mean, I can work with them. Like I just have to probably think about how I'm going to to trade moving forward because I'm not gonna adjust my risk to reward. I'm only losing $270 in those accounts. So that means I had to adjust my sizing and well, I mean silver was perfect. I mean those 72 ticks is easy to get. I mean that's easy base hits every single day or every time I take a trade. But silver has slowed down though. Um, it's not. I mean, silver didn't open up, and it is silver is actually trading how I initially seen when I first started looking at silver. It looks like it's kind of reverting back to that because of all the margin increase requirements that the CME has placed on margin requirements and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not crazy. Gold is still crazy though. I was helping my boy Smith out with some of the price action here on gold. I was looking at my measured moves and like I said, gold. If you kind of trade gold with your measured moves, like oh shit. Speak of the devil, our boy Smith. Uh, Let me see if he'll join the chat. Yo, it was good, man. Hey, yo, what's up, Tony Gold? How was your weekend? Honestly, I'm not keeping up what happened with the Super Bowl. Hey, I'm asking for a friend, everybody. Does the Super Bowl affect metals and the indices? I'm asking for a friend. Does the Super Bowl affect those instruments? Hold on. So this is what I told my twin sis. I told her that this is what I think is going to happen with the Super Bowl because I mean we all know that it's a script. I mean we should know this. If you don't know this by now, I mean I got a bridge in California I could sell you, but this is what I think is going to happen. I think the Patriots going to have an early lead, and it's going to look like the Seahawks is going to lose. Get people to bet as much money as possible for the quote unquote sure thing. And then the Seahawks come back with a comeback win, and everybody that bet on the Patriots just lose their money. But that's my assumption. I do think that the Seahawks will probably win this though, because I think all the gambling money is on the Patriots to win this. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Well, so the Seahawks is leading the Patriots right now. So it just kind of makes sense. Oh, it kind of makes sense that okay, well, maybe it's in reverse. So the Seahawks are I mean, maybe it's in reverse. Maybe the Patriots comes back. Maybe, I don't know. Hmm. I think the Seahawks going to win though. I think they win. 'Cause I think all the money is on the Patriots to win this. Yeah, they're in the fourth quarter. There's no way that the Patriots will come back. There's not enough time. I mean, unless they get a touchdown. Well, no, there's not enough time. They would need a touchdown, a 2 point, an interception, and then for them to come back. It'll be insane if they do that. But I think the Seahawks win this one. Give me a second, guys. Anyway, yeah, silver has significantly slowed down. Gold is still moving. I mean, gold is kind of slowed down too. So I mean, if you're trading gold right now, uh, obviously the current major low is this line right here. This is your major low. We got price to break structure. So right now it really depends on. I mean, the bears are in control, but the price has still not breaking or has not broken this low, which this is what the bears really want to do, is break this low so we can see a continuation down. But until price breaks this low, we have to give the bears, we have to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt here. So hold on, let me see if Smith jumped in the chat. He may have not. He may have not jumped in the chat. I mean, you would have got stopped out before it worked out. So I mean, okay. Yeah, Smith was telling me about his position. I was like, dude. So I don't know where he initially got in at. I kind of told him with gold. I mean, like the cheat code with gold is just paying attention to where your breaks or structures are happening, and just trading these pullbacks is like the easy trade. I mean, this pullback trade right here back into resistance where price broke structure. They broke structure right here to the downside, and you can literally see right there. Let me mark this out with my pen on the damn thing. You can easily see that it literally came right back to that area and shorted. And this is my go-to strategy with gold and silver. And now I'm going to test that strategy out on Nasdaq. I'm pretty sure it'll work. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think that it won't. But I guess me and Rudkit had the same idea. I'm trading right here in this area right here where that range happened. You can see where the market. Anyway, you can kind of see where the market broke down. It broke higher to the upside. They did front run this range. I don't understand why they did that, but I do think if price does kind of come back into this range, we probably will see a sweep underneath it. But I do think we can probably see a continuation and potentially a retest for these highs. I mean, unless they break this and they fill this gap right here, which isn't likely, but I guess it is a possibility. So, and since we're looking at the NQ again, we can start looking at the flow. I got the gammas up, so I guess the gammas will probably be up tomorrow. I got the Qs back up instead of silver, so if your guys are wanting to look at the gamma, you can see that we have all the order blocks. So I mean, if the market does, if we do see a pullback, I will only consider it a pullback and not a reversal because we do have some order blocks here on, well, dark pool orders here on the Qs, and we got some of the flow, and you can see that. I mean, I guess we can have some late put buyers at the end of the session, but for the entirety of Friday's session, they were writing. Oh shit, they were writing calls. But I guess what I was paying attention to was that I mean, yeah, you got some puts, but then you also got some you got them writing calls or writing puts as well. And they also are writing calls too. So this might be a part of like a probably like a multi-leg strategy or something like that with options. But yeah, you see some puts, you see some them writing calls. I mean writing puts at the end of the session Friday. But throughout the day, you can see that they were writing puts on SPY. Hmm. And write up some puts on the Qs, but I guess mostly they were writing more puts on SPY than on the Qs. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I do think that, I mean, we got this gap right here. We all know that the market's going to use this as a trap. So, huh. Yeah, I think so too, Red Kid. I think so too. I think so too. Mm, yeah, I'd have to get 14 points on gold, and honestly, I really don't even want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with that. All right, so hmm, we have price just consolidating in this range. The only thing that's moving right now is gold. Hate that. I hate that. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we all knew that the Patriots was going to lose this one. Okay. Let me see if I can kind of find. Let me see if I can find something on YouTube. It's going to probably be on Reddit or something like that. Man, I should have put money on this damn game, man. I really should have put money on this game. Should have put money on that game. Uh, yeah, there's only 5 more minutes. There's only 5 more minutes. The Seahawks is 22-7 for the Patriots. So yeah, like it just made sense. It really made sense. I mean, I'm not surprised by those results. All the money was for the Patriots to win, so of course the Seahawks was gonna. It's kind of like trading. Everybody can't be on the same side. Everybody can't be in longs because who's going to be on the other side of the trade? So everybody's in long, and the market is going to have to wipe out all those longs for liquidity. So I would have to go short. Poco, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never traded silver in my life. It's always been the NQ. Have you found yourself in an alternate universe where a different version of Sherm was trading silver? Never traded silver in my life. Now, Poco, Top Step basically killed the metals. They killed the metals. I can't even trade silver in my XFA. I guess I can. I guess. But trading one micro contract is a waste of my time. I'm not doing it. Silver is not that bad for one contract. For my strategy to work, I need two. And I mean, Top Step said I can trade two, but then I guess with a condition that I already have a balance in my account, meaning that if I've taken a payout or if my balance falls underneath I guess a certain margin requirement, then I can no longer trade two contracts, which sucks. So I just find it funny that just like Kamala Harris, I said we ain't going back. We ain't going back. We ain't going back. And here we are. We're back. And we're back. Welcome back. And so now the NASDAQ is hopefully she ain't trying to give me the welcome back tour here. Hopefully I don't get the welcome back tour. Welcome back. Yeah, I know. Like, man. Well, I mean, we should expect that from Apex. I mean, we should expect that. I mean, it's crazy that they banned metals completely. They didn't even do the whole restrictions on like the micros. I mean, they don't even have, or they don't make available micro silver. Is only micro gold, which is reasonable. I mean, just limit. I mean, dude, this gold is not well. Yeah, I guess. Just limit the contracts like everybody else. But no, Apex says, fuck it. We're not going to allow you to trade metals at all. And the thing about that is if you're in the corporate world, we already know what the word temporary means without a date. Without a set date, and the word temporary is synonymous to indefinite. We already know that they are not bringing back metals. We know that shit. They are not bringing back metals. So I think what Apex did in that situation is told themselves, well, we'll lose the metal traders, but we didn't want them anyway because their bread and butter is on the NASDAQ. All the gold traders that came for the NASDAQ will have to reluctantly go back to the NASDAQ. Traders like myself. And is once you go metals, it's just hard to go back to the indices, man. The indices are heavily manipulated. And if you trade gold, you can just see the difference, man. It's just horrible that it's just horrible. And I think that's probably the main reason why these firms are banning metals indefinitely, because their data, what they're probably seeing is traders that never gotten a payout has probably received several payouts. Several. And they're like, oh, hell no. This guy is our bread and butter. We can't have this guy start taking payouts, because who's going to start paying for his payouts? He's paying for all the other payouts. So. You try to gold and silver on TPT tonight? You think so? Because I still feel that the metals are straightforward. I mean, I guess in comparison to the NASDAQ, the manipulation is so minimum that I don't necessarily notice it in comparison. I mean, I'm not going to say, well, we all know that with commodities, they need liquidity. So they're going to run your stops. But I mean, I feel that it's kind of obvious where to put your entries at on metals. I mean, it's going to go to it and fill the order. It's going to go back to the area where it broke out from. Metals are usually tick perfect. I mean, they're more volatile now, so I mean, you'll probably take a little bit more drawdown than usual. If you had like an 18 tick stop, 20 tick stop, you probably have to increase that stop now to stay in the trade. But I mean, for the most part, I never thought that, man, the metals are manipulated. But with NASDAQ and her craziness, kind of like with this right here, where they front ran this level right here, they just front ran it for no reason. This is the bullshit that this is the reason why a lot of NASDAQ traders went to gold, because gold wouldn't have done this random push back up into resistance to swipe liquidity just to go back down. Gold would have just went straight to this area, and then we would have seen them move back up. But this is the stupid shit that the NASDAQ does. It's just stupid that she does this shit, and it's kind of annoying. But I mean, I guess I have to accept that that's what the NASDAQ will do. Kind of like with gold. Like, you see how, I mean, gold will chop, but look where it came back to before it pushed higher. You see what I'm talking about with gold? And this is why NASDAQ traders have fell in love with gold, because they don't have to worry about the almost going to this area, pulling back just to go down, probably break through just to go back up. This was a clean move back into support. We got the bounce right there at the 50%. We got the bounce back into the range. It went right back to the value area low. It goes right back into the range, and now the market is making its way higher. I mean, how can you not like this about gold? How? But I'm not going to waste my time with 1 or 2 micro contracts on gold, because it's not worth it. You need at least 5 contracts with gold, with micro gold, with the micros. I mean, if you had like obviously if you had like 1 mini, this would have been a beautiful move. This was like a 13-point move right here. What is that? So that's 33. It's 97. So this was like a 30-point move right here. 35, 36, 36-point move from right here back into an area. No bullshit. Set your limit. No bullshit. A tick and drawdown, and a 30-point move to the upside. I mean, you can't get any better than that. You just can't. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess because I set limits, so he said, John says, yeah, I mean, yeah, these firms are paying out more. So I mean, I can understand why they did it, but I guess because I set limits, Alfred, I don't necessarily get too aggressive with metals unless I'm trading on tilt. So the spread doesn't necessarily, I don't factor in the spread because I'm getting in at a limit. It's not like putting like a buy stop or a sell stop in where the spread will be an issue in that situation. But like I've said, that I got my NinjaTrader 8 settings to where if the spread is too big, it's not going to fill the order. And I've had plenty of times where I've used the buy stop and it just doesn't fill the order, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it saves me from a horrible entry. But hey, what's up, bro?
What? Nah, we need to tell your community. Sherm over here talking me out of a beautiful short.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No way.
A beautiful gold short.
No, we can't do that.
Hey, yo.
We can't do that. You can't do that. I walked this guy play by play on how to on the entries.
Nah. I'm talking about the original short.
No, dude, you would have. Okay, actually, I really don't know where your entry was, and at the same time, dude, that shit would have stopped you out. There's no way that you survived that. There is no way. Where would you short at?
I was short. No, I was not where I wanted to be, but I was short at like 50, 51, somewhere around there. 51, 50.
Dude, that it would have stopped you. No way. You held it for like 10 points. That was like a 14-point push. No way. You held it for 14 points?
No, I'm talking. I was short at 6 o'clock. So it did a bunch of back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was about 6 o'clock. I was short there.
Mm-hmm.
It did pop up, but it failed. I think that was that push. I don't know on this chart. I don't know, but I should have held to target.
Well, I told our guy Smith, I was like, bro, just wait for the breaker structure down, because he bought when the market was still in this bullish phase, and it popped up against him. And I was like, bro, just wait for the breaker structure. He said, no, I'm shorty. I was like, okay, I mean, it's your account. It's just bullish right now. Just wait for the breaker structure, and you'll be able to get it.
No, because I mean, yes, that's one thing, but I'm looking at the 15-minute, and I'm like, nah, it's phasing out. Like, this would have continued. Now that liquidity grab at 7, that scared the crap out of me, because it happened so fast.
Yeah.
And there was no stops. That thing would have if it would have continued upwards, I'd have been cooked. But it immediately got pushed back down. So I was like, okay, I know what they're doing. And then you're like, no, just trail it, be responsible. And I'm like, all right, I guess I might as well be responsible. Trailed it. It stopped me out, of course, before the real push down happened. Like 50, I was like 30 points down. I'm like, man, of course.
And then what happened? What happened? What happened?
I sent the level, right? 490 target. It would have hit my 490 target. That's what happened.
No, you don't ever want to be in that trade though. I sent the level. I said, okay, now the breaker structure has happened. Look for that entry short at 31, roughly 35. Where that shit went to? 30. Where is that at? The high was at 33. 33.
Yeah, like 33. I was already short though, so none of that mattered. I was already in
it. But this was the easier short. I mean, you would have had to withdraw. It was the easier short.
It may have been easier, but I got more points doing it my way.
Okay. I mean, this is gold right here,
I wanted to short. Honestly, it probably would have been around 59, 60, but I didn't get to catch that. And then as these candles, this was like manipulation, because it was like
funny word you just used, but go ahead.
a choppy ride down until that 730 candle was beautiful, but it got bought back up, and then 745 it kind of filled that wick of the previous candle. But yeah.
No, Alfred, that's not actually hot. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was hot. I was like, damn it. Trying to be responsible, trailing.
No, you did the right thing.
$1,000 right there.
No, you did the right thing, man. And I mean, shit. Like I said, the easier trade would have been, but no, Alfred. Before, this was all in real time. I was talking to our boy Smith in real time. The easier trade would have been to wait for that breaker structure, but Smith he wanted the stressful way. So I was like, okay. I mean, it's gonna pop back up a couple of times before it dropped, but then once it breaks structure, that pullback trade is gonna be the easier trade. I gave you the level. You can't say I didn't give you the level.
I was already looking at it. I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, yeah. Actually, it's funny you said that because the 9 EMA at the time had already it lined up perfect around there, somewhere around 30 whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, and then I went long, so I had to sit through all of that drawdown.
Dude, why'd you go long?
Because I was pissed.
It broke structure.
I was in a semi-emotional state. You do irrational things when you're in emotional states. I missed my move that I had planned out like an hour prior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, it's all good. That was funny though. I was like, damn it. I could have caught all of that move. And that was, well, I would have got 490. My second one would have got missed because my second one was at 480 or not 980. 990 and 990 and 980. So it touched 49 4990 and 4980.
Yeah.
So I would have got my first target hit, but it missed 980.
Yeah, because you got that. I don't know if you're looking at the stream right now, but yeah, there's this range right here, and this is what I was looking at when I was talking to you, and yeah, it swiped the bottom of that range, and then it bounced.
Let me see if I can find. Let me find your stream. I hate this new YouTube layout. It's so stupid. None of the stuff used to be before. You'd pop up. You'd be right on the homepage if you were streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Now you got your Harry.
YouTube.
Before
YouTube is for whatever reason. I'm starting to get like what was I starting to get? King Von. I do. Well, I guess I will say that I didn't hear about King Von until he lost his life in Georgia. And I listened to a couple of his songs and I was like, yeah, he's a great storyteller. He has a lot of energy. He's a great storyteller. But for whatever reason now, I don't listen to the music. I don't listen to the drill music or anything like that. But now my timeline is all of that crap now. I'm like, dude, I'm too old for that. Well, I'm not old, but I'm too mature for that. I'm not going out and drilling. So I don't need this kind of bullshit popping up on my YouTube timeline.
All right, go. Let's hit this. Let's try to get this double top here. That'd be nice.
So what are you looking at now? You're looking to get back into a long, short? You betcha
heavy.
I'm already lying.
She reminds me of my daughter. My daughter me making noises like that too for no reason.
Yeah. No, I'm in long though.
You're in long? My daughter's still in bed talking to herself. I hear her right now. I do. Like, go to bed. But so you're in long right now. What are you looking for? What are you looking for as an exit? Because price did break structure to the upside now. So we do have a legitimate change of character right there. It has broken structure to the upside, but we still have to respect the fact that the bears broke structure to the upside. So we could see a pullback, not necessarily a reversal, but a pullback, and for a potential break of structure going higher. So I guess we'll look for that on gold. Yeah, look at silver. She's a senior citizen now. My God. Baby, what'd they do to you? What'd they do to you, Silver? What'd they do to you? Silver don't even move no more, man. What's up? I mean, she did. She did, but my setup hasn't presented itself yet. Or I guess it has. I just wasn't paying attention to it because price did break out, and then it pulled back into this range right here. But I wasn't even paying attention. Look at that. Look at that. Breakout out of this range, and I'm in a pullback. Hey, did you place any bets on the Seahawks or the Patriots to win the Super Bowl tonight? I know Smith might no longer be there.
Yeah, I did. I didn't bet for who to win, but I did some individual player props, which all of them got cooked. Because this mostly has been a field goal scoring game. Oh, I'm cooked. Hold on, I'll be back.
Well, so it looks like the NASDAQ is definitely being stingy right now, man. I did consider taking this double top short at the range, but I just don't want to get grabbed by the hand here. I know that probably overnight we'll probably see some more action with the NASDAQ. I mean, if I can get this order filled in the next 15 minutes, I'll let it ride overnight. But if not, then I'm gonna have to pull this order. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Got about 15 minutes before I have to pull the order. Yeah, I think I mean, it don't really matter. Mm. Honestly, I would probably just take the break of this, but uh, I don't want this thing to pop back up and stop me out. So I'm not even gonna do that. So I know as soon as I feel the break of that candle right there, it probably pop right back up, stop me out, and then go in my direction. Yeah, so the Seahawks, I mean, they basically won this thing. You got 1 more minute left in the fourth quarter. There's no way that the Patriots would be able to make the amount of points, even if they were to get another interception. They would have to get a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, an interception, and another touchdown in order to win. So everybody that, oh, actually, I guess I'll just watch the gambling videos tomorrow of everybody that gambled on the Patriots, and they talk about it on their social media platforms. Mm. Oh, hell no. And that's that bullshit that I'm talking about right there. Kind of figured that if I were to, it would have filled you. So anybody that took that candle, so a lot of traders, what a lot of traders do in a situation like this, and this is kind of why the market is being very manipulative in this situation, is what a lot of traders like to do is wait for that rejection on the EMAs. You can see that the 21 and 50 EMAs right there. You can see price reject that area, and what people like to do is sell that candle for a continuation move down, because we got such a strong rejection off of that candle, and it filled all those orders. That was all those sell stop orders right there. Is pushing back higher, and it probably stopped out a lot of traders in that area right here. But we could potentially see, so we have the market break. This is the first try, this is the second try for the bears, and we could see the market actually run these stops. We'll see. The bears are still in control. Price is still underneath that 21 EMA, so we kind of have to give the bears a benefit of the doubt. But I don't know here. It's looking like the Bears got it, but if I was in short right here, I would be concerned about price popping up and stopping me out. Yeah, okay. Seahawks win. It's official. Seahawks win the Super Bowl. Honestly, I wonder if is there a website to see where the money? Okay. All right. So apparently, according to Yahoo Sports, Uh, man, I should have put money on this game. It was so easy, man. It was so easy, man. Obviously the odds were in the Patriots' favor. The odds of the Seahawks winning was a negative 4.5. Yahoo Sports is reporting that the Patriots Super Bowl odds betting 1 million wager comes in on Patriots to cover. So someone just lost $1 million. A lot of people lost a lot of money tonight. Those that betted on, like, dude, the only people that made money on the Seahawks are Seahawk fans that would have betted on the Seahawks regardless of what made sense or not. And yep. So congratulations to the Seahawks. The better team won tonight. The Seahawks were the better team. They had more. I mean, it was. I mean, if you really think about the storyline here, the Patriots. This is like the first Super Bowl appearance without Tom Brady. Seahawks. No one expected the Seahawks to make it this far. When you see a team that's just doing really well in the season, it's easier to bet on them because it's the energy. The Patriots weren't really playing the Seahawks tonight. They were playing that the energy. I don't want to say that. The Seahawks had a lot of momentum behind them, and that's what the Patriots lost to tonight. The Patriots is probably a better team, but man, it's hard to fight against energy, man, especially momentum. Kind of like fighting the trend. You can get lucky and probably win here and there, but overall, you fight the trend enough. You fight the momentum enough, and the momentum's going to get you and eat you alive. So I think that's what happened to the Patriots tonight. And then plus, they had all the money on their side tonight too. So people thought that they was going to get rich tonight, and now a lot of people can't fuck their bitch tonight. They're going to be too upset. Let me see if I can find some reaction videos to look at. Let's see. Dang, people are betting on the coin toss? I mean, I understand that they got these websites that let you bet on anything, but the coin toss? Look, the coin toss? I didn't even think to even bet on the. Yo, I mean, shit. I done that. When I lost all that money, my girl was like, baby, I was like, nah, baby, we can't do it tonight. I don't deserve it. I lost a lot of money tonight. Man, what the hell am I doing? Being intimate with my girl when I just lost money. I'm supposed to get back in these markets to try to get that shit back in blood. Like, what the hell? Just lost money. Yeah, I guess I would have to go on TikTok to see the reaction videos, and I'll just wait for, I guess, somebody to port them over to YouTube, because I'm not going on TikTok. TikTok is definitely is definitely a trap for sure. There was one day like I let myself go on TikTok on the weekend, and literally 5-6 hours went by. And I did not like that. I didn't get anything accomplished. Just sat there and watched videos for 6 freaking hours. Saturdays are my leisure days, so it wasn't necessarily a real waste. I'm supposed to relax on Saturdays because I work consistently Sunday through Friday. But I don't like the idea that if I try to convince myself to take a break during the week, and time just flies by like that, is like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, we could see the market break here. We could see it, but I don't know. I don't like how slow the Nasdaq is right now. I don't like it. So yeah, I mean, TikTok is very entertaining, but the downside of that, it is a time waster. You will definitely be wasting a lot of time on TikTok. All right, so there goes the break. There goes the break. I'm gonna sell like this is one. Okay, so there goes a break. But give me like 5 minutes, guys. I think my daughter's real quick. Give me 5 minutes. More. All right. So I took this short in the practice account. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this short on. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have recommended that short, but kind of figured that the Nasdaq would kind of hold on, 144 ticks. Okay. 144 ticks. Yeah. Well, so it seems like the tick strike is saying something about ES is being bullish right now. All right, so let's look at what the ES is doing. So yeah, it looks like the structure looks very similar. I mean, with ES, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what the heck is going on with the ES right now. So it looks like we did get that 50% on the orb on Friday. So if you didn't take, well, I guess if you did take the orb breakout on Friday on the ES, you got trapped. But if you took the 50% on the orb, You got a massive win. You basically bottom ticked that move, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand what the ES does now. There's little to no structure on the ES now. It's basically the ES just trends, which I mean is a good thing if you're an ES trader and but there was no structure here. Yeah, I have no clue what the hell the ES is doing. I mean, right here is the only it consolidated in a range here, and this is probably last Thursday. So it consolidated in a range. We got a breakout from that range. But price did break structure to the downside, so as it was going up, it basically sold the supply areas until we got the full rotation down. It took all the liquidity underneath this range right here, and then we saw the push higher. And then we saw the continuation, and now I guess we could potentially see that. So all right, so I guess we'll see. Let's see what the market does here. The market was the Nasdaq was very merciful to me in this situation. She must have known that I was in the practice account with that short. So I guess she had to before she let this position live, she had to make sure. Okay, so I mean, so far so good. So far so good, but my entry is around like 85. So if we see price kind of get around this area, we'll switch back to the other account, and then we'll follow the trade from there. Because I don't particularly care what happens with this trade right here. It's in a practice account, so.
Have you taken any trades so far?
Yeah, I took this short in Nasdaq. I'm up 62 ticks right now.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Well, I'm up 69 ticks. Have you taken anything else? You said that he was looking at gold, right?
Yeah, I'm still in gold right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let me just pull this order. I gotta pull this order on Tradeify. Silver being a senior citizen right now, so I gotta pull this order. Yeah, I think if price does pull back, this would definitely be a great entry right here. I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow, see that it pulled back, and filled this area without my limit, and then pushed higher. But I have to follow my rules here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow with this account. Top set
I
had an
didn't see.
add-on.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I thought I saw a Coinbase ad.
I mean, I guess we can look it up. I'm pretty sure it'll be on YouTube, right?
I'm sure it would. They need to get their stuff in order. All these firms need to unleash gold and silver trading again. I don't know why they. Due to volatility, what do you think the market is? It's nothing but volatility.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want people catching the right side of that.
Mm-hmm.
He just took us for $1 million. and silver
Dude,
and silver longs.
when you if you saw the dude, uh there was people with 6-figure accounts that was taking max payouts, and then there was people with 6-figure account losing their accounts afterwards. Like, dude, the P&Ls, there were literally people up like 100K in like in a position, dude. The screenshots were insane. And if I was Top Step and I was looking at the screenshots or the data, I was like, yeah, okay, we gotta fix this shit.
We're gonna pull a Robin Hood. We're just gonna ban them from trading altogether.
Yeah. I mean, I said this earlier in the stream that, if they said that it's going to be temporarily unavailable, which translate to, y'all ain't about to get these medals no more. It's like we probably ain't going to see medals for like an entire year.
Yeah, because it's at their discretion when the volatility is done. You know, I'm like, metals is probably set to be trading crazy from here on out. Like, so yeah, y'all are cooked in the metals with these prop firms, unfortunately.
Yeah, gotta go back to the NASCrack. Yeah, the NASCrack ain't nothing. When you've had that silver fentanyl, crack ain't. I mean, shit. When you try fentanyl, crack don't even have the same effect anymore. You be like, man, crack. Crack. That's all you got is crack.
That's crazy.
Oh my god! Give me a second. My daughter's crying. Hey, stop yelling.
Oh shoot! Oh, Sherm's chat. I'm working on something new. I got my trade journal. I'm constantly doing updates and improvements to that, but I'm working on something new. I'm about to be like Muhammad here soon.
Oh.
If everything plays out right. Yeah, I'm building another application.
Are you?
Yeah.
You said silver is that Breaking Bad blue myth. Yeah, it's something. It definitely is, man. Cause what kind of application you gonna create?
Something like a flow. It's like a flow indicator. Yeah, if everything. I mean, it already gave me the roadmap on everything it wants to do and everything. So I'm like, okay, cool. That sounds good in theory, but let's bring this to fruition. And if everything plays out right and it works as it sounds, hey, I'm the new market maker. I'll say, yeah, send it.
Yeah, because if I recall, what Muhammad said is that I guess he said he takes in volume. He takes in the volume. Then he has like a mathematical equation that he uses. And I'm pretty sure he worked as a market maker his damn self, so he knows exactly what numbers to put in.
Yeah, he got the Pro Tools, the Bloomberg terminal. I'm sure. Let me find out. Muhammad got a Bloomberg terminal. I don't remember the membership for that mess just to even get access to that.
I think, dude, it's like what, 20? Dude,
yeah, it's something crazy. Yeah, it's something crazy.
I'm pretty sure because it's for pit traders and institutional traders. I mean, it has to be up there in the thousands, 10,000s. Yeah, it's 20,000, dude. It's like 24,000. per user. It's like 25 to 30,000 per year per user. So it's roughly like $2,500 a month.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. You said it's like $1,400 a month? Well, regardless if it's 14, 25, shit, that thing is still expensive, man. Wow. Yeah, I don't think the Nasdaq is gonna fill me here unless it rejects. So I mean, I'm gonna leave it there, man. I'm gonna leave if I get filled, I'm gonna let the position ride out. If I get filled, if not, then I'll pull the order at the end of the stream, and we'll just come back tomorrow if I gotta find something. Nasdaq. I guess I should have just taken that. Honestly, I wouldn't have taken it there though. I would have set a limit. If I were to go short on the Nasdaq, I would have shorted about 275, and it missed that. So I mean, I wouldn't have been able to short this. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it was right there. So I basically had to reconstruct my Nasdaq chart over the weekend. When I was reconstructing my Nasdaq chart, all she was saying was came crawling back, huh?
They forced me back to you.
Yep. Thanos. And where did that bring me? And where did that bring you? Back to me.
You got options. Go ahead and trade the ES.
Please, the ES don't even know what the hell she's doing right now. She's a good girl that's gone bad, man. We was just talking about the ES. Have you looked at an ES chart lately?
Yeah, I got it up right now.
I mean, what do you see on that chart? I mean, do you see a potential entry on the ES based on the structure that it has now?
No, I wouldn't take anything on it right now.
Honestly, I really don't see how anybody feels confident in taking a trade on the ES now. It's just so structureless now. I don't see what I can't see it. I mean, it like, dude, it overshoots now. Look at that. Oh, I just realized that it overshot that high. So anybody that dude, the ES never done that before. It overshot that high. I just realized that. Oh my God. Remember when I said that if the ES ever starts to overshoot, then I wouldn't trade it anymore? Wow. It overshot that high.
Yeah.
The ES does not do that. I mean, or at least ES didn't used to do that. It did it again right here. It overshot the high. You don't see the ES with the false breakouts and then the breakdowns. That was the Nasdaq. I mean, the benefit of trading the ES is that you can get clean double tops and double bottoms. If it stopped you out, you was wrong. But in this situation, well, I mean, it's not necessarily. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. But yeah, this thing stopped you out and then dropped. And that's just not how the ES trade. Now, I mean, overall, you can see why the ES dropped, but like right here, you just don't see the market just do this right here. So, all right, we'll see. We'll see with the Nasdaq. We'll see if we get our targets. My limit order filled. Back to this bullshit right here, man. Back to the bullshit. You see how the Nasdaq is just taking her time to crash down and fill that order right there.
How much is that if you
Oh, it's only like a $700 target. I think that's what 36 points. It's 36 points, which is basically a base hit on the Nasdaq's 36 points. But
nah, base hit. It's 10 points, remember?
our boy Alfred was defending him, saying that, you know, some people like. I was like, dude, no one goes on the Nasdaq and look for a 10-point trade. Nobody.
10 points on the, and his what was his stop like? I don't know. His stop was only like a few ticks. I was like, what?
Really?
It's like, yeah, I'm like,
I could have sworn it was like a whole. He was risking more than he was gonna make for that trade. I could have sworn that's what I saw.
was he? I gotta go back and watch it. I thought it was only a few ticks. Like,
Let me see.
well, like, what are you doing here? This ain't ES. Like, you gotta give. I mean, now, based on your risk appetite, but you gotta give NQ breathing room, man.
So Top Step did have a pre-game Super Bowl ad, so that's why you didn't get your payout this week.
They spent it all on a Super Bowl commercial.
Yo, hey, dude, that's not a good look because let me see if I can find it. Yo, people were getting error codes for their payouts on Top Step. Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, how much does it cost to run it's like millions of dollars to run a Super Bowl ad.
Yeah, it is. A lot of people were complaining that they were receiving error codes as they made attempts to request their payouts. So that's where that's why they couldn't get their payouts. Like, nah, we gotta make sure that Super Bowl ads paid first. The mods in the chat like, we don't know what's going on. Yeah, y'all know. I gotta act like y'all don't though. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I can't find it. Whatever. But yeah, people were complaining about that in the Top Step lobby.
Minecraft 96. Something like this.
Are you watching the video?
Yeah.
Where's it stopping?
Okay, no. Okay, he entered at 196. Stop was at 188.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. I was like, dude, there's no way. Because he was risking more than he was going to make.
Was it more? Yeah, it was.
Dude, that's what I was saying. Dude, that's what the NASDAQ does to you. Over time, she'll beat you to the point. We're just like, fine. I'll just take to the point. Fine. Just give me 10 points at least,
no.
baby, please.
No, I'm tripping. It was...
Please, just 10 points.
No, he was risking 8 points to make 10. Still bad, though.
Please, baby, please. Just give me 10 points, please.
That's still terrible.
That is horrible.
Come on, man.
That is horrible.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, let me just make sure to gay. Well, you talking? Oh my God, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Nasdaq.
Said I gave you opportunity to take profit. What did you do?
You didn't hit my target. That's why you didn't. Nasdaq. Why? Why are you like this, Nasdaq? Why you just couldn't have just gone down before you did that? You know? Why? Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm done looking for it. It was earlier tonight, and I'm not gonna just keep scrolling through their Discord for that. But yeah, just know that if you see it, some people were getting error codes for when it was requesting payouts, and now we know why. Because Top Step had to pay that Super Bowl bill. That had to clear first, apparently.
That's crazy.
And Nasdaq is mean. She's nasty. Look at that. She was like, "Hold on, is this still his practice account? It's still the practice account. Well, you know how many times she came back to that break even, dude? Freaking. Well, actually, well, my stop is really supposed to be up here at 54 ticks, like right here. But you know, I kind of reduced it. But you know, honestly, well, I guess I might as well just pull that order on my other account because that's what I really wanted to feel. But and we'll see. We'll see.
Amen. I'm gonna miss all the action tomorrow.
Are you going back in tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, Top Step saying that I can trade 2 contracts on this thing, but that is not true. That is not true, and I hate it. I hate it. I want to be able to trade silver, damn it. I want to be able to trade silver, damn it. This is a complete waste of my time. That is a complete waste of my... Oh, shit. Okay. All right, never mind. Okay.
What, they let you trade too?
Okay, so yeah, now I got 2 on this thing. Okay. Okay. Well, why didn't they just let me do it like that? I'm sitting here thinking, well, probably what they'll probably do is that, well, we'll see. We'll see. Dude, why is that right there? That doesn't make sense. I think what's going to probably happen, we'll see though. I'm going to, if I see a setup, you know, I'm gonna let it ride out, but it's probably gonna fill 1 because I think, because there's no reason why this shouldn't work, but this works. That works though. So what I think is gonna happen is if I take a trade, it's only gonna fill 1 contract. We'll see though. We'll see. Shit, I don't know. Okay, Trevor. It would have been nice if she was volatile enough to fill my target there. Or not fill my target, but fill my limit. Well, let me look at silver real quick. I mean, I'm not gonna take any trades on silver, but I'll test it out tomorrow. Hopefully, with how slow silver is moving, maybe it doesn't hit my area tomorrow. Maybe it'll wait. That's exactly how I feel, Alfred. Exactly. I don't want to see your boy win. All I'm asking for is just 2 micro contracts on silver. That's it. I think that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Actually, let me make sure that I don't got flatten and cancel everything. Make sure. I want to wake up tomorrow and be in negative P&L. All right, so let's see. I mean, if they fill this order, I'll let it ride.
Oh, when you gonna send me the thing on how to put the trading view RSS feed.
Huh?
The RSS feed from TradingView, the tickers.
I thought I sent that to you. Hey, what's up, Ahmad? Shit, we're about to
I don't
actually
think you
be
did.
done in the next couple of minutes here. You said, I thought I sent that to you. You sure? You sure you didn't get it? Let me see if I can
I
find
don't
it.
think I got that.
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, you can go on okay, so is that stream? All right, so yeah, this is TradingView. Okay, and all you gotta do is add. All right, I'll send it to you right now. I thought I dropped it in the chat. You sure? Wait.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, so I'll just drop it in the chat though. I'll just drop it in the chat. And all you gotta do is just add whatever tickers that you want. All right, so I just drop. Oh shit, I can't. Shit. Okay, I'll just send it to you. Man, fucking bastards. That's about. I need to get Nitro just to be able to send a message. All right.
Discord Nitro, baby.
I just send it. I'll just send you a direct message. Now. Send you a direct message. That's weird though. Okay, there you go. He says make your. Okay, well I'll just send it to you on email because obviously Discord is being. Okay, so it's the it's the Yahoo address, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. I just sent it to you. Just add whatever tickers. Ah, dude. See, NASDAQ. All right, man. We're not friends anymore. I gotta pull this order. I gotta pull the order. We're not friends anymore, NASDAQ. I think when I come back tomorrow, if I let this limit sit, it probably would get filled and it'll be a super winning trade. But I don't know what happened to me over the weekend, but my desire to not my desire to gamble for whatever reason, I feel like I should be documenting my trades, planning them. I'm gonna start writing in my journal and stuff like that, and I just don't have the desire to take bad trades in my accounts anymore. I just don't have the desire to do that anymore. I think what happened, and this will be the last thing I talk about, and then I'll let go. But I watched this video over the weekend. This guy, this physician, he showed an X-ray of a patient that appeared to have pneumonia in their lungs, and he was describing what he was seeing, and he was also talking about well, I guess let me go back. He starts the video by saying he's going to be laid off, obviously to grab our attention, and he was showing a X-ray of a patient with pneumonia in the lungs, and then he starts talking about AI. He says that he has spent 20 years to be able to look at an X-ray and correctly identify what's going on in that X-ray. And he called the professional eyes. He turned on some sort of AI tool, and it instantly showed exactly what he was talking about in the tool. So what does that mean? That means that his 20 years of experience could potentially go down the drain because now the employer has a tool that can do the same thing that took him 20 years to be able to confidently do in literally seconds. And now they can hire non-competent people, people that can just look at, so the AI is the professional, and they can quote unquote hire low paid consultants that can understand what they're seeing, but they don't necessarily have the training to be able to do it. Now, I get that's in kind of every professional field, but just think about it. When these employers, when AI gets to a point to where it can diagnose you correctly, everybody that's in medical school, everybody that's going to school to become a professional, once AI can do it better, what will those professionals do? What will people like that do with their time? They've devoted their time to one subject, and now they have concerns that, you know, AI eventually will take over their position. Now, obviously, we're kind of we're not close to AI completely replacing the human element. It still needs humans to look over it, but what employers can do is reduce the workforce and only have a certain amount of people to be able to compensate for what the AI tool is missing right now. So, yeah, AI is shit. People are talking about migrants coming and taking your job. Well, you're gonna have a tool that doesn't need to be paid. That, I mean, it could be hacked. I mean, you know, somebody can hack into it, but I mean, you don't have to pay it. You don't have. It's not going to sleep. It's going to work 24/7. It's going to be more efficient, and you only need a few people to watch over it. You don't need a full team of people to watch over one tool work. You just need one professional, one consultant. You don't even need a professional anymore. You just need a consultant. That's it. A subject matter expert or a consultant to be able to verify that the AI tool is doing its job correctly. So I guess that's the future, that this is the dystopian future that we're all moving towards. So once I kind of got that in my head, like now I'm just taking this this prop firm stuff serious, man, because honestly, it's going to get to the point to where if you're not a social media influencer, if you're not making some form of income over the internet by providing a service, if you're not taking advantage of these prop firms and getting consistent payouts, you could find yourself maybe 10, 15 years down the line being replaced by artificial intelligence. So that's a reality. That is definitely a reality. And don't think that just because you was at a place for 20 years that they won't let you go and not think twice about it. I mean, they'll give you a severance package. I mean, they basically have to. But us humans, we were designed to work. History has shown what happens when we don't work. So it's not just about money. It's about doing meaningful work and being paid for that work. If all the meaningful work is being replaced, or if all the meaningful work is being done by an AI tool, then I would hate to see the result of that. But he said Intuit is down over 45% because AI has replaced the tax accounts. Yeah. I mean, all I have to do is ask. I mean, like when it comes to documentation, AI is superb. I mean, it's a large language model. I mean, anything that deals with language documentation is really good at that. All I have to do is ask it a question, and it will give you a somewhat accurate answer. But all right, everybody, that's going to be it for me tonight. Of course, the NASDAQ couldn't do your boy a solid here and fill that order. Of course. She didn't even fill that order on the practice account. And I know she didn't. Yeah, so I didn't even get that order filled on the practice account either. So I was up about 106 ticks, so about like 27 points here in this move. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get stopped out here. So, but all right. I do appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.